Okay, so I think a few more multiplication, and then we'll get into division. So let's look at 4x squared minus 4x over, it looks like this pen's dying, over x squared plus 2x minus 3. Oh, I think it is. Times x squared plus x minus 6 over 4x. Okay. Sorry if you can see that. Okay. All right. Helping out a friend with calculus. All right, we're gonna factor out a 4x from the top and get x minus 4. And then this can be x minus 3, no, x plus 3 times x minus 2. And then on the bottom, obviously we have 4x, which is good. And we'll get x plus 3 and x minus 1. And 4x. All right, so then what can we cross out? 4x, x plus 3, and you're left with x minus 4 times x minus 2 over x minus 1. Okay? Oh, wait, they crossed out. Oh, okay, 4x, this would have been x minus 1. So you had x minus 1 on the top. So then we can cross that out as well. And you're just left with x minus 2. Sorry about that. Okay? All right. A couple more multiplication and then division. Okay. X minus y over y squared minus x squared times x squared minus xy minus 2y squared over 3x minus 6y. Okay, so let's go ahead and factor that one. And we'll get x minus y times x minus 2y and x plus y, right? Yeah. And that would be over difference of two squares, so y plus x, y minus x. We can factor out a 3. And we'll get x minus 2y. All right, so that's, okay, this is crossing out. And this is crossing out. This one's almost crossing out if we factor out a negative. So x minus y over a negative y plus x. And don't forget about that 3 that we had. Okay. So then we can cross this out. And we're left with negative 1/3. Okay. Good. All right, one more multiplication, and then we'll go on to division. X squared minus 3x plus 2 over x plus 2 times, you know what? Don't worry about this one. They're multiplying it by 3 different ones. I don't think there's anything that complicated in the homework, so let's just go on to division. All right, division. If you're doing U over v divided by w over z. That's the same as saying u over v times the reciprocal, z over w. Okay, so you'll get uz vw. Okay. All right, so let's look at a simple one first. X over x plus 3 divided by 4 over x minus 1. Okay, so you'll get x over x plus 3 times x minus 1 over 4. Okay, nothing really to cancel out there. So it's just going to look like, do they leave it like that? Yeah, they pretty much leave it like that. Okay. X times x minus 1 over 4 times x plus 3. Okay. All right, what's next? 2x over 3x minus 12 divided by, I'm trying to make it through with this green pen, but I don't know if I can, x squared minus 2x, oh, it is dying, isn't it, over x squared minus 6x plus 8. All right, that one we are going to factor. So we can get 2x over, factor out of 3, x minus 4, times, we're going to flip these. And so for this one, we'll get x minus 4 times x minus 2. Looks like you can still see that. And that's going to be over, factor out x times x minus 2. Okay, so before we multiply, we can cancel some out. So do they do that? They just kind of smush it all together, then cancel. That's fine. Or you could just cancel this out, cancel that, cancel that, cancel that, cancel that, and cancel that. And you're left with what? 2/3? Easy enough. 2/3. All right, let me see. I have a pencil here. Let me just make sure it's sharp. Okay, hopefully you can see it. All right. What else do we have? 2x, we're good there. All right. I think last two. X squared, good, you can see that. X squared minus y squared, difference of two squares, over 2x plus 2y. Divided by 2x squared minus 3xy plus y squared over 6x plus 2y. All right, so difference of two squares, you can do x plus y times x minus y. Factor out a 2 on the bottom, and you'll get x plus y. Okay, flip the other one and factor out a 2. You'll get 3x plus y over, that's going to be 2x, let's see, plus and minus, right? And the 2x goes with the minus. Oh, that's a positive, sorry. All right, so 2x minus y and x minus y. All right, what can we cancel out? We can cancel out x plus y. We can cancel out x minus y. And, oh, we can cancel out the 2's. So you're left with 3x plus y over 2x minus y. Rather than do another one for one problem, this might just take me a little bit to upload, but I'm going to go ahead and do the last problem on here. Okay. All right, x squared minus 14x plus 49 over x squared minus 49, difference of two squares, divided by 3x minus 21 over x squared plus 2x minus 35. All right, so the top, we can do x plus 7, or x minus 7 squared. I'm just going to write it out so that we can cross things out. And the bottom would be x plus 7, x minus 7. Okay, times, we're going to flip it. I'm going to factor this one on top. So I'll get what? X plus 7, x minus 5. Over, factor out of 3, x minus 7. All right, so I can cancel out my x minus 7 and my x minus 7, my x plus 7, my x plus 7, leaving me with x minus 5 over 3. Okay? All right, so remember, you will not see a lecture from me on this coming Thursday, the following Tuesday, the following Thursday. So work on your project with your partner. That next Tuesday we'll have a quiz on this, so it should be easy, last quiz. The projects are due that Tuesday, the 21st, or the 23rd, or the 28th. Just get it to me by the 28th, okay? And that's it. Email me if you have questions. If you're celebrating Easter or Passover, have a great one. And Ramadan's not until the 22nd, I think it starts. No, Eid is probably May 22nd. I'm not sure when Ramadan starts, so it's coming up. All right, hope you are all feeling well. And if you have questions, just email me or post in Google Classroom. Thanks. Bye-bye.